if you had one advice or tip you would give to a parent to help her child or his child or their child be successful during these times, what advice would you give them? What's one advice would you give them?
So this may shock you, but my advice to be successful at this time is also to get off the screen.
Mm.
So you're on virtual school, your parents are having you do the independent work afterwards. You might be playing video games. Just like remove yourself from the screen and do something that you like. I know that we're in a pandemic, but can you take your kid for a walk? Can you go to the park? Can you watch a movie? Can you just give them a second to think about something else? Because I personally, as I was saying, I have an interesting philosophy about school and work in general. I feel like school is way too much. The way that we designed it, work is way too much. Like I studied human beings. It's bad for our bodies. Like our circadian rhythms are all thrown off. Like we could talk about all of that, but it gets even more intense now when the parents have a sense of panic because the kid is at home and they feel like, oh my God, are you really learning? And I need you to do this extra thing. And I'm finding that my kids are like, I spent 10 hours. You should never in your life spend 10 hours on an assignment in ninth grade. Actually don't know, unless you are a PhD student or something, what in God, why would you need to spend that much time? Yeah. What, you're in ninth grade? I don't even know what I got on anything in ninth grade.
I know.
And so removing kind of, and I think this helps me as a teacher, and I tell a lot of parents is removing that like serious, that super serious element will actually help your kid take it more serious. As weird as it sounds. Allowing them to have the time for themselves and to do something that they love will give them more energy to do something that they need to do rather than want to do. And maybe eventually they'll want to do it. Like they'll find their own way. So just like take a break. And for the teachers too, like I see teachers going crazy. Where's your work? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, chill out. Like you're gonna get the work. And if you don't, is it really that big of a deal? Like think back, how many assignments and maybe everyone wasn't the student I was, but like I've missed assignments. Like it's not that big of a deal. I've been suspended from school. It's okay, you know, it's gonna work out. So just give your kids a break because they're very stressed out. They're not seeing their friends.
Yes.
They're not able to go outside if they were doing that or whatever the things that they really love to do. Things have shifted a lot. Just even not getting sunlight it physically affects you. It biologically affects you. And so that would be my suggestion. Give them a break, close the laptop, do something fun, play a board game, like find that joy because that's really what's going to help your child be successful, not just in school, in life, because that's really what life is about.